Hey guys, Rahul here. With the gaming PC market growing bigger and bigger every day, it can easily be seen that making the switch from console gaming to PC is a very favoured choice. However, there are a few people out there who are still on the fence about making the switch. Yes, the world of PC gaming does sound all glamorous, but is it really worth the money that it costs? Today I'll be going over the perks of becoming a PC gamer, and will hopefully get a few of you guys out there to finally make up your mind about whether PC gaming is really for you. It wasn't that long ago that everybody was bemoaning the death of PC gaming. Piracy was rampant, sales were shrinking, and everybody was turning to the consoles. It was in the late 90s and early 2000s when this was happening, and it was causing great talent and money to be siphoned off into the world of PlayStation and Xbox. The games looked practically the same on both console and PC, yet for the console you'd be paying a mere £300 compared to the £3,000 you'd be paying for a decent gaming PC. But now, in 2014, the PC is unquestionably the largest gaming platform. Piracy has been dramatically dampened thanks to the online authorization, whilst free-to-play gets around the issue entirely. A game-ready PC is easy to get for less than £1,000. Subscription gaming like World of Warcraft saw companies making profits that international banks would envy, and now PC gaming is a massive $25 billion per annum industry with an incredible growth rate of 8%, outstripping every other platform of entertainment. Gaming laptops have also experienced high growth with a scary 100% of sales within the last 2 years. One of the perks of switching over to PC gaming is the vast number of exclusives and free-to-play games you'll be able to get your hands on. Yes, on the console you do have a few cool exclusives such as the amazing FPS Halo for the Xbox, and then the emotional story ride The Last of Us for the PlayStation, but when then you go to look at the PC, you can tell you're missing out on a world of games. For exclusives, you have tons of indie games which are quite a lot of the time produced to the same standard as a AAA title, such as Insurgency, a really cool FPS, and the third best selling game of all time, Minecraft, before it was ported over to the consoles. And then you can move on to the world of free-to-play. On the PC, there are literally thousands of free-to-play games out there which are again produced to a very high standard. The game I'm playing here in the background is Heroes in General, MMO FPS, which is extremely fun to play. It's set in the World War II times, and it is on a really large scale. You get to use a huge arsenal of weapons, and it's just a really good one to try out. Definitely go and give it a go if you do have Steam and a decent PC. And yes, there is the point that most free-to-play games do really become play to win, but that doesn't mean you can't have fun without paying. And if you are really enjoying the game, what's so bad about putting a few pounds into it? As well as that, the average price for your AAA titles on a console, it comes out to around £40 to £50. On the PC, with all the sales and websites which offer huge discounts such as G2A, you will find yourself spending only around half the amount of which it does cost on consoles on the PC. Really, you're just going to be saving a lot of money when it does come down to the games. Another perk is the communities you can get yourself into. On console, there was the in-game talk, but that would usually result in only hearing mad raging or getting told about how you're a cheeky little prawn by a 12-year-old. On the PC, not only is the community an older base, but it is easier to find your way through the likes of Mumble, TeamSpeak, or even the good old Skype. This means you're going to be getting told you're a cheeky prawn, not by a 12-year-old, but by someone a little bit older. The particular community I'm part of is known as the Swag Police and is run by my good friends Dolce and Spanjay via a Mumble server. Within the Mumble server, there are many rooms set out for all the different games such as Call of Duty, Daisy, Battlefield, and even some of the kind of less played ones in the community such as League of Legends and ones like that. There are even set out recording rooms you can have, so if you want to record some stuff with your friends and have some privacy, you can go in them and no one else can enter. It's overall just a really great experience, and will just improve your time on the PC. And definitely, if you are on the PC and you are looking to join, I'll leave an annotation on screen now explaining how to do so, and there'll also be a link in the description for all you mobile viewers out there. Next up is mainly to do with the FPSs out there, as it is involving aiming. You'll sometimes hear console players saying that they could destroy a PC player with a mouse and keyboard, as the controller is easier to use as how it simply fits into your hands and you're ready to go. This is just completely wrong. Put an average PC player up against a good console player and you'll find that the PC player will have better accuracy and overall just be the better player in general. This is due to the slight movements you can make with your mouse, allowing you to get pinpoint accurate shots. If you are a console player, give this a go. Load up your favorite FPS and turn off auto aim. Play for a bit and see how hard it is. On PC, this auto aim is never available, yet people seem to have better accuracy than these guys on console. If this doesn't prove the point, then I don't know what does. Another thing is that with the mouse and keyboard, there is a vast number of more buttons and different kind of things you can do. This can lead to more complex games becoming available, such as Armor, which means you can have more player movement in countless amounts of ways, which makes the games a little bit more easier and lifelike to play. And remember, all these buttons are completely customizable, and you can have the same layout for every single game to keep your play simple and easy to do. This is not a luxury which the consoles hold, as you can probably tell from Battlefield and Call of Duty, two different controller layouts, and it is really hard if you are switching between the two. The final perk I'd like to talk about with PC gaming is the graphical experience you can have. There is no denying that a gaming PC has a lot more power these days than the next gen consoles, and it can be seen with all the glorious eye candy games that we have available today. A standard Xbox One can run Battlefield 4, a spectacular looking game, in 1080p with medium to low textures in around 30 frames per second. For me, I run the game 180p again, but with ultra settings at around 144 frames per second. This can surely tell how good the game looks. The glistening water, seeing each individual blade of grass playing on the PC is just amazing. And then you can go over to the truly spectacular games for the PC. Far Cry is one of them, also BioShock. There are just loads of games out there which really put the performance of the PC to show. Just go yourself, just try and find a friend which has a PC, go to his house and just load up a really nice looking game. Trust me, you'll see the difference instantaneously, and from then I'm sure you'll definitely want to switch to PC gaming. So what are you waiting for? PC gaming is, in my opinion, the future of video games, and if you think that overall it's coming out to be too expensive, just remember the money you'll be saving on the games. And in fact, building yourself a fairly cheap PC that is still powerful enough to run all the latest games isn't all that hard. There are many videos on the YouTube telling you how to do so, along with websites such as eBuyer giving you discounts on various products out there to build your gaming PC. But there you have it. A few of the perks to gaming PCs which I think are really cool. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button, and if not, hit the dislike button, but be sure to tell me in the comment section why this was. And as always, I'm Rahul, and I'll catch you in the next one.